If you're not drinking good coffee every morning, you're missing out. I think I go to bed every night looking forward to my next morning of coffee. I'm a coffee snob and I'm not afraid, who knows it. I think when you start drinking good coffee, it's hard to go back.
I think you've created a coffee snob.
Yeah, and if you like good coffee, you like supporting conservation, there's really only one choice. It's Wild Rivers Coffee Co. They're a sponsor of this podcast, a sponsor of all things outdoors and energy. Get you going, get you fueled. Code WR Podcast for 25% off your first Wild Rivers coffee order. What do you think, Chris?
I think it's been wild. I didn't think I would be a coffee snob or aficionado or whatever term you want to use to describe. Like,
were you a Folgers guy?
Originally.
Oh man.
Then I went to more of like a Ford and Chevy kind of coffee, and there's a couple of them local coffee companies that I thought was pretty good. Then my wife and I got 4 or 5 of the different, I guess it's 4 different main roasts that Wild Rivers does. And one day we just made a date out of it that afternoon, and we got 2 coffee makers out and made one of each one, brewed them a couple different ways, and sat down. We're like, oh my goodness, like the elk, the Ethiopian is absolutely Colombian is absolutely my favorite. I just call it the elk. It's the elk. Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation, yes. But anyway, I just was blown away at like higher quality coffee, like how much more I enjoy it in the mornings. And I'm random. I'll drink black coffee. I'll drink with cream. I'll add some stevia. I'll drink black. Like I'm kind of random in my coffee drinking. Just depends kind of on the day. But no matter what, with that, just that more. I don't even know how to describe the taste difference, other than there's just such a richness and a deepness, I guess, in the flavor.
Yeah. If you're just drinking coffee to check the caffeine box, you're just doing drugs, right? Like, there's one thing to use the caffeine for what it does, and there's another thing to truly enjoy your morning coffee and your afternoon coffee and your early evening coffee. So I think, if you're somebody who likes the finer things in life and likes to enjoy the small things, drink good coffee. Give it a shot. I think if you order 1 bag and you drink 1 bag of good coffee, it's really hard to go back.
Yeah. At this point now, I couldn't agree more. So didn't know what I was missing.
Yeah, so Wild River sources single origin coffees from small producers and coffee corners of the world known to produce high quality specialty coffee. You go to one of the big guys, they're just going from commodity growers, they're dark roasting it, and they're zapping all the flavor and a lot of the caffeine out of it. And this stuff is sourced exclusively for quality, and then it's roasted with care, usually a medium roast, so it's got a lot of flavor, and it's just packed with caffeine. But I think the other thing that folks should know is that minimum 2% from each bag of coffee purchased from Wild Rivers goes back to conservation. There's an elk roast that's my favorite, the Colombian roast, that goes back to Rocky Mountain Elk Foundation. There's a Ducks Unlimited. There's a Trout Unlimited, Backcountry Hunters and Anglers, all kinds of organizations that we love to support, that Wild Rivers Coffee also supports. So if you like good coffee, you like conservation, it's the choice for you.